Okay, hello, it's Andrew, and I'm here with Ellie.
Hi everyone.
We are live, and we're performing on YouTube.
Yes, we are.
So if anybody wants to join and engage with us, please come filing in. Please.
Yes, please do so
Please do so. Yeah.
on this cold, wintry day in New York.
Exactly. Not to be contrary, though. However, it's been colder for the past few days. So it's cold today, though. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's certainly not 50 degrees. That's for sure. So, do you ever feel like people are lying to you? Yeah, and we discussed that in the video. It's like sometimes do you want people to just say it to my fucking face? You know what I mean?
Me too.
You ever feel that way?
Oh yes.
Just say it, but I guess we'll show off your artwork.
Yeah.
That's all right.
What?
Yeah, this thing just kicked. It's all right.
Oh, okay. Here's a drawing I did today. It's a Luigi's Mansion, which is an old GameCube game, on GameCube from 2001. This is Professor Egad, Professor Elvin Gad, but everyone calls him Professor Egad for short.
Mm-hmm.
He's a tiny little inventor, one of those eccentric inventors, kind of like Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Right.
Like one of those characters. This is King Boo. Like the little ghost, the little ghost there.
The ghost from Mario, yep, King Boo. He's like a little ghost. If you turn your back to Boo, he comes at you.
Yep.
But
and this is just a regular ghost. It's just a regular ghost that you see in the mansion, and then here is Luigi himself.
Yeah, that's the man of the hour. So as we know, Mario was originally supposed to be, an individual kind of character, but Luigi was originally just the green Mario, but then he became his own individual character. We got Horn Dog in the house. He says, "Hello, Andrew and Ellie. Hey, Horn Dog, how you doing?"
Hello, Horn Dog.
How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, this guy, he seems like he's good. He tells it like it is. So I was saying to Horn Dog, obviously, I want people to be honest with me. I want people to be transparent with me. I want people to just say like what reality is to my face.
Me too.
And obviously, with narcissistic people, they're never going to take accountability for what they've done. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because I'm honest myself, so I expect them to also be honest with me.
Horn Dog says, "I hope you are doing well before the big snowstorm this weekend and the big game, the Super Bowl. Yes, the Super Bowl. Yes."
Oh well, I don't watch any of that, so I wouldn't know. But my mom always called it the Stupid Bowl.
Yeah, as they say, the Puppy Bowl is better than the Super Bowl, right? Right, Horn Dog? I know he wants me to perform my yearly classic. The Puppy Bowl is better than the Super Bowl.
Oh, what's that?
It's just a song, and it's like a bunch of like little puppies playing. It's not really better than the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is like one of the highest rated things on TV, but if not the highest rated thing on TV. But it's just a comedic song I created.
Well, I like puppies.
Yeah, puppies are cute. Puppies are good, and the Kitten Bowl too, right?
Oh, kittens are very cute too.
Yeah, the Puppy Bowl song comes out once a year. It's an Andrew classic, that's for sure.
Well, I'm a sucker for cute things.
We all like cute little puppies and kittens playing, that's for sure.
Cute little puppies and kittens.
Yes, that's adorable.
It's an Andrew classic.
It's an Andrew classic, yes. The Puppy Bowl is greater than the Super Bowl, yes. You want to sing it together?
Okay, but I don't know the lyrics.
Okay, it basically goes, the Puppy Bowl.
The Puppy Bowl
is better than the Super Bowl. The Puppy Bowl. What is better than cute little puppies? Horn Dog says, you shouldn't focus on finding the truth, but living your best life. So let's say, hypothetically speaking, people did betray me and they're lying to me and they're gaslighting me. They're never going to take accountability.
No. And plus, I feel that way about people too, so that's why I try to just be like, you know.
Yeah, like for example, I was doing artwork with Ellie, and I was scanning my artwork with the scanner. And I remember my father would make like MRI noises when I did artwork in here with me. And I'm like, did he knew I was sitting in solitude. He knew I was deprived of socialization. He knew I was taking a mega regimen of medication. It makes me think, it was sadistic in nature. It makes me think my mother and father and stepfather were sadistic in nature, and they just won't admit to it. I had nefarious intent. That's how I feel. But I try to come out of the emotional tsunami. I'm with Ellie. We're having a good time. You know what I mean? Try to enjoy the day.
I've had my share of emotional tsunamis in the past.
Yeah, Horndog says, let's look at the facts. If they admit, then it could be a criminal case. So why would they admit to it? Yeah, that's
a good point.
Somebody says, same with Dr. Copland, your psychopharmacologist. He won't admit to it because he doesn't want to get sued or go to prison. But I feel, I don't want to make this a therapy session. Let's have fun.
Yes, let's just have fun.
Let's just have fun here. Let's just have fun. Well, let's change the topic, Ellie.
So right now it's just Horndog and someone else in there to watch.
Yeah. Okay. So do you have a topic, Ellie? A more lighthearted topic. We talked about Luigi's Mansion and Mario.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm also a big fan. I always liked The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time was a really good game. And what are some of the Zeldas you liked?
I like Link's Awakening, A Link to the Past, Phantom of the Hourglass, Oracle of Ages, and Oracle of Seasons. Those are the only Legend of Zelda games I've played.
Yeah, those are good. So he says, what did we do today? So we did videos, we did artwork.
Oh, yes, and I went to work this morning.
So he says, what about Mega Man X and Mega Man X2? Those were good. Yeah, those were good.
Well, as a kid, I only ever played the first Mega Man game on Game Boy.
That was good, too. Yeah. Mega Man 3. Yeah. Oh, Overdrive Ostrich. I am not Overdrive Ostrich.
What's that?
It's a boss in the game.
Oh.
I am not Overdrive Ostrich, damn it. I am Sigma. They say you are not Sigma, Andrew. You are Overdrive Ostrich at best.
Oh yes, as a kid I also used to play Street Fighter 2 on Sega. Then with Nintendo 64 they came out with Midway, the Mortal Kombat people came out with a game called Mace the Dark Age.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't until I got older when I started playing Mortal Kombat. And I'll tell you, some of the Mortal Kombat characters are not to be messed with. No,
you don't want to mess with the Mortal Kombat characters.
Especially Sonya Blade.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with Sonya Blade, that's for sure.
Because you don't want to, because when it comes to women characters, Sonya Blade is someone you don't mess with.
No. It's important to not mess with people in general.
Well,
but we were
Andrew's like Johnny Cage.
Yeah, I guess so. Don't mess with people in general, but obviously, it's good to try to have good intentions and not mess with people. But if you are to, those people in particular will kick your ass. But usually, people go after people who won't retaliate. That's the whole bullying dynamic. Bullies typically find weak and vulnerable people to victimize.
Well, parents are good at victimizing their kids.
Yeah, bullied individuals, typically learn to get bullied at home.
Yep.
And somebody says, "Is Ellie religious?"
Not at all.
Yeah, neither am I. And that's okay. I mean, not everybody is into Christianity or whatever the religion may be.
Because there's no deity or anything controlling us, giving us this advice or whatever. Because we.
Somebody says your father. My father obviously has a prostate cancer diagnosis, and Jake the Snake had a born again Christian gimmick. So my father is very much into Christianity, and he's sending me all these religious texts to inspire me. I don't know. I'm like, I don't find it inspiring. I told him I don't believe in God. And, if it works for him, that's good. But, obviously it doesn't work for me.
In other words, he's He's just inspiring you to be irritated.
Yeah, I find it to be rage baiting, and
Definitely.
I don't like it.
Come on, people, besides Horn Dog, chime in, ask your questions, say something, like.
The Horn Dog's saying a lot. I mean, it was as dead as a doornail the past few times. So
Yeah.
Horn Dog is definitely rocking and rolling here with
But
us.
there's 3 people there's like Horn Dog and 2 more people. So please, other people, chime in.
Yeah, they're watchers. They're the watchers. We watch, but we don't engage. We don't like the watchers. So it says these people are shy. Yes.
Oh, and also when it comes to video games, I was always good at Sonic the Hedgehog, really cool stuff. And then Pac-Man.
Sonic obviously does blast processing. Nintendo does not do blast processing. If you don't know what that means, I wasn't Jake the Snake Roberts injured for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I know the match, obviously, Stone Cold defeated him for King of the Ring, and he ranted on him, and basically it's what created his Austin 316 catchphrase. But I don't think Jake the Snake was really, putting on good in-ring technical matches at that point. That's just my take.
I don't know anything about wrestling, boxing, kickboxing, or any of that stuff.
Somebody says, does Poppy want to create Andrew 316? Does he want me to say fuck you? Like I don't like religion, and he wants me to turn into like a righteously angry, like Fred Durst kind of, or Stone Cold Steve Austin, like defiant, flipping everybody off, tongue in cheek, that kind of thing. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, and then so Pac-Man and Tetris were my introductions to video games. But as a kid, we had the Commodore 64. It was a gaming computer from the 80s and 90s, for those of you who don't know. But it had a lot of really fun game cartridges to choose from. So Pac-Man, that was how I got into Pac-Man and video games, although the Commodore 64 was a gaming computer, so...
We got Gecko Cujo in the house. We got some cool ones. These guys, these 3 typically, Gordy, Horn Dog, and Gecko Cujo typically have good intentions. Do you want to sing "Good Riddance" by Green Day?
Okay.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Yeah, Green Day. We were discussing how obviously when we were talking about Fred Durst and Limp Bizkit, obviously that's. 18-year-olds. Green Day is still good.
Gecko Cujo says, I love art class buddies. Well, thank you, Gecko Cujo. We love you too.
We are the art class buddies. Yes. That was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really harmonize well.
I'm the only one not wearing an awesome sweater. Oh, well, thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, interesting. I have a very sweater similar in nature to that.
Oh,
and
cool.
I have black pants, so I wanted to dress like you identically. So we look like a matching sports team.
That would be a cool idea.
Yeah, or like a couple, but we're not dating. But you know what I mean, like a matching sports team. We'll say for now. Somebody says we have good chemistry.
That we do.
Yeah.
But the remaining people who are watching our live stream, what are some video games you guys like to play for like the good old days?
Let It Be asks when we go live.
We are going live.
Yeah, let it be. 1 sec. I'll tell her. I'll send her the link on Instagram. Okay, that's just some model on social media. Yeah. They don't. Okay, here we go. I'll send it to Let It Be. Bam. We're live. Let it be. Okay. Hopefully she'll join. Yeah. Good chemistry. Somebody says we have good chemistry together.
Well, hey, it's always good to have. It's great. It's good to have good chemistry.
Somebody says, obviously, isn't it really embarrassing when you're, obviously, looking at social media and something pops up that's unrelated to you and it's somebody else's post, and your mom is in the room, for example, and your mother says, Andrew, what is that? Does that relate to you in some way? Like, let's say it's like a weird milk ad. I'm like, no, Mom, this is just some random social media post. Not everything on the internet has to do with me, you know? You know, she doesn't understand that it's not my post. It's just some random stranger making a post. Yeah.
Well, hey, the internet is
full of people making posts, and I guess if people make too many crazy posts, unfriend them, right?
Video game music can get intense, like in Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, Super Mario 3 was great. Yeah, that was a great game.
Everybody theorized that it's like a play type thing, like a recreation of stuff, which would actually explain the stage and the stage curtains. So
yeah, I remember when I was a child, I think it was World 6, the Ice World. It had creepy music, and it really frightened me as a kid. Like, so much so, I just couldn't even play that stage. It went like, doo, 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 doo. How did it go? I can't. It was really creepy. It scared the hell out of me. It was like unsettlingly creepy and intense. The Ice World was creepy, he says, yeah.
Have any of you ever played Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on Game Boy or Nintendo Switch? Because that's a classic. Oldie but goodie.
That is. 7 people. We're rocking and rolling like the Rolling
nice.
Stones. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. We gotta explode it. Let it be. Hello, let it be.
Hi guys, Ellie. I love that dress. Why, thank you. Let it be.
Thank you.
And we love you.
We love you too.
Oh, Donkey Kong. That's an oldie.
Yes. Donkey Kong. I like Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Super Nintendo.
Now, those of you that don't know...
Actually, before we move on from Donkey Kong, we'll get to Luigi's Mansion in a second. Who owns King K. Rool? Does Nintendo own that, or does who made the game? Was it Captain K. Rool, King K. Rool? Who's the does Nintendo own Captain K. Rool? So it says Nintendo owns King K. Rool. I don't know if that's true.
Who is that character?
I don't know. They did not at one time. It was. I know they made a new Donkey Kong game, and since is it Rare? I think they work for Microsoft now, and they might own King K. Rool, but
I get it. That character is a Donkey Kong character.
It's a Donkey Kong character, yes.
Wow.
But it was the boss of the game, and it was a significant character in the game. But then the company that made the game went to a Microsoft, so I don't think they can use the character anymore. But I could be wrong.
Well.
So he says, any plans for Valentine's Day? We're not dating, right?
No.
We're definitely not dating. That is what it is.
Yeah. But you can have a nice meal anyway. That is true.
That is true, yes. Maybe we could do like an anti-Valentine's Day. We'll say my mother is my Valentine, but Ellie and I will get like Anthony's coal-fired pizza, right?
Yep.
Yeah. A friends.
Yes.
See,
we're buddies.
We're the art class buddies. Yes.
Yeah. And how nice of you all to join us.
Exactly. All right. As friends. Yeah, I know. Obviously, Marvel. I know we were talking about superhero movies earlier. They ran into problems with a lot of their characters because it happens. It gets caught in what company owns what character, and it's frustrating.
You guys have beautiful smiles. Well, thank you. Let it be.
Let's smile together. Did you ever see the Miyamoto character in the Happy Mash Shop guy who smiles? Then he turns angry and he has like a two-faced personality. I don't know. In Zelda Ocarina of Time, like basically the stick of the character is like he seems like the friendliest, happiest guy, but when he gets angry, he gets like unbelievably scary. So I think it's based on Shigeru Miyamoto, one of the Nintendo guys. Yeah. Somebody says your mother is your Valentine. What are you, 6? I don't know. He's like, if you've never seen the character, like the character's like, oh, peace. And if you don't give him money for his Happy Meal shop card, he gets. I remember like it was so scary as a kid that it freaked the hell out of me. It's based on Shigeru Miyamoto. I think it's the president of Nintendo.
Oh yes, and also he's the self-proclaimed mother of Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
Well, since Bowser is Bowser Jr.'s father and Shigeru Miyamoto is Bowser Jr.'s mother, there's a little bestiality going on there.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, maybe. Apparently, the Koopalings, from Mario 3 and Mario World, were originally supposed to be all Bowser's children, but apparently they retconned that, and now it's just Bowser Jr.
Yes, I mean they keep changing the story, so I just be like,
yeah.
And when I was a kid, I used to play a game on the PC called Doom. Who remembers Doom?
Oh yeah.
Any of our viewers play Doom before?
Of course. I was more of a Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Team Fortress Classic kind of guy, but Half-Life was more my cup of tea, but Doom was good too.
You look like a toothpaste commercial. Okay. Well, thanks.
Gecko Cujo says, I played a lot of Doom. How about Truth Invaders?
Oh, yes. I played Truth Invaders as a kid on the Commodore 64. It's kind of like Space Invaders, but for teeth. You've got to just like brush the cavities away and prevent the tooth from getting damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so, well, what did you think of? Oh, yes. I also like Space Invaders, Millipede, Centipede, Galaga. I like the classics.
So he says, I had I never played Truth Invaders, so I mean, I guess I'll let Ellie take the lead here. But yeah.
Well, the Commodore 64, I used to play it in our basement, and one time with Pac-Man, I got really far in the game, so
Cool.
So that was a pivotal moment in my life. And then with Tetris, I was always good at that one. They have brushing noise. Well, yes, because it's Tooth Invaders.
Tooth Invaders.
Yeah. Oh, and then also, as a kid, but yes, as a kid, I liked playing Doom on a computer. Oh, Dr. Mario, oldie but goodie. Da 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 da.
Yeah. My father was a big fan of Dr. Mario. He was really good at it. I think he beat the game, or he was really patient. He's good at Tetris too. My father was really good at Dr. Mario.
Well, Tetris and Dr. Mario are very, very similar gameplay.
Yeah. My father was like excellent. I think it goes up to World 50, and it's like really intense. And I think he beat it. And at the end, they do like a little cutscene of like the viruses and this. He beat the game basically.
Oh yes, I've tried that. Because I mean, Dr. Mario is very intense. You've really got to focus.
Somebody says, Andrew, Dr. Mario was your psychopharmacologist when you take the prescriptions as prescribed. Well, yeah. Well, he's killing the viruses, so I guess so. Yes.
Oh, and also as a kid, besides playing the classics, I liked. The Cradle of Aviation. They have an arcade exhibit.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to play all these really old classic video games. So when I discovered there was Marvel versus Capcom, meaning Street Fighter 2, meaning Street Fighter versus Marvel. I was like, oh, I didn't know this game existed. This I gotta try, and it's a really cool arcade game.
Yeah, might be one of them at round one. The arcade at the Broadway Mall. I think it's Marvel versus Capcom.
Does round one still exist?
Yes, I know they're tearing that place down, but I think round one may exist.
Well, sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Dr. Mario gets a shout out in the song Shuffle It All by Izzy Stradlin and the Juju Hounds. Izzy was in Guns N' Roses. Oh, you learn something new every day.
Yes, you do.
I didn't know that.
So she says, Ellie, what are some of your favorite movies?
Oh, well, one classic I like from the 80s is Raiders of the Lost Ark.
With Harrison Ford, yes.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones.
That one is an oldie but goodie.
The Harrison Ford movie, obviously, I like Empire Strikes Back with Han Solo.
Oh, yes, Star Wars. I was never a Star Wars person, but Raiders of the Lost Ark, for sure.
And The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. Did you ever see that one?
No.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's good. It's Tommy Lee Jones and Harrison Ford. The one-armed man killed his wife. TV, did you ever watch it? The one-armed man killed his wife. He was framed for murder.
Do you think Andrew would make a good Ewok, Ellie?
I guess not.
I don't know.
Scoffed.
Like Ewoks. Well, what can I really say about Ewoks? I've tried watching Star Wars, but I could never get into it.
Yeah, I think that the first one, A New Hope, is good. Empire Strikes Back is good, and I mean, if to finish up the trilogy, obviously, what's the last one? Return of the Jedi is good, but I wouldn't. I mean, the rest of them kind of suck.
Well, yeah, I agree. At least from what I can remember about them.
Yeah.
But also another 80s movie I like is Back to the Future.
Yeah, Back to the Future was good with the guy who shakes, Michael
J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox, yeah, Parkinson's guy.
Yeah, and Christopher Allen Lloyd as Doc Brown.
Yeah. Good
stuff. And then I also like The Breakfast Club with Molly Ringwald. 16 Candles with Molly Ringwald.
Yeah.
And Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. And then some of her other 80s movies.
So do you like Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah. Bueller.
A significant quote. Life moves pretty fast. If you blink, you could miss it,
Well, actually, the exact quote is, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and take a look around once in a while, you could miss it.
And we also said how, what's his name? Who's the guy who plays Ferris Bueller?
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick. He killed somebody for drinking and driving, right?
Oh, allegedly. Yes, I know.
He was also in The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey, which is a bad movie. I don't know.
I never saw it. Yeah. Yes, The Breakfast Club is a great movie.
Yeah. Apparently Jim Carrey plays a creepy cable guy. It was a bad movie. I don't know why I'm referencing that.
Well, speaking of Jim Carrey, he was in this one 80s movie called Earth Girls Are Easy.
Yeah.
That one, those of you who haven't seen it, it's Earth Girls Are Easy has a song in there called "Cause I'm a Blonde" by Julie Brown. That goes like this: "Cause I'm a blonde, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I'm a blonde, yeah, yeah, yeah. Da 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 da." Yeah. The 80s has some really good movies.
Have either of you ever met a movie star?
Actually, yes. In 2010, I went to Old Westbury Gardens with my mom and grandmother. Little did we know they were going to filming the remake of Arthur. So I got to meet Russell Brand, future husband of Katy Perry. And also Jennifer Garner, his leading lady. So that was a pretty cool experience.
Yeah, to my knowledge, I don't think I have, but maybe someday.
Oh, and then one I was seeing this Broadway show called The Best Man, starring John Larroquette from Night Court. So I got to meet him, and that was cool.
That's cool. That is cool.
And then I've met Simple Plan twice. Well, musicians.
Nice.
They're pretty cool guys at the Paramount in Huntington.
I'm just a kid.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I cannot be perfect. That's a good one too.
Well, I think I'm more. Well, the song I like of theirs is called "I Don't Want to Grow Up." I don't want to be told to grow up, and I'm not gonna change it.
They're emo rock.
Yes.
Obviously, I met a few wrestlers. And I met the comedian Jim Norton. But other than that, I mean, those are basically the people I met.
Oh well, thank you, TB.
Somebody says, "Simple Plan." That's some of the most of the celebrities I met are musicians.
Oh well, which musicians have you specifically met?
The only celebrities I met are Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and Jim Norton. I think to my knowledge. I mean, maybe I ran into somebody in the city and didn't even realize it. It could happen, I mean, because the city's kind of pretty happening place.
Oh yes. Well, one time I saw a Broadway show called First Date that starred Zachary Levi from this TV show called Chuck.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good TV series, and then I got to meet him at the stage door of First Date. It's just like this. Those of you who don't know what First Date is, it was a Broadway show from 2013.
Yeah.
And starring Zachary Levi from a TV series called Chuck. Those of you who don't know, have never watched Chuck or heard of it, it's a really good show, and you can find it on Netflix.
Cool.
Chuck starring Zachary Levi.
Gecko Guja says, I met Henry Rollins, Lane Staley. That's pretty big. He died in like the early 2000s.
Oh.
Jerry Cantrell, Robert DeLiro from the Stone Temple Pilots, Ben Harper, Bud the drummer from Sublime. Oh, Lane Staley, what was he like? I know he was skinny. He was really skinny and dying from heroin addiction, which is pretty bad.
Well, since you met Lane Staley in there, usually that must have been Andy McDowell. Oh, yes. She was in a movie called Groundhog Day with Bill Murray.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I feel like my life is Groundhog Day.
I used to feel that way, but then I joined the art class.
Yes.
I got out of that rut.
Exactly. It's important to not repeat the same routine day after day.
But yes, Groundhog Day, because yes, you're stuck in a rut, but he managed to find a way out.
So he says, we keep telling Andrew to watch Groundhog Day, but he would rather live it instead. Maybe one day we could order it on the TV and hear and watch Groundhog Day together.
Good idea.
Might be a fun. I hear it's a feel-good comedy, and he meets a romantic partner in the end, right?
Yep. Let It Be asks, have you been to any Broadway plays? Oh, yes. My very first Broadway show was The Lion King on Broadway in 1998 for a 5th grade field trip. And then my most recent Broadway show was Bad Cinderella in 2023.
Yeah, I saw Cats when I was a child, but I was too young to appreciate it.
Oh, yes. I saw Cats on Broadway a few years ago. I'm a big fan of Broadway shows. I have been to see many Broadway shows throughout the past 20-something years, close to 30-something years.
Yeah, like I said, I hear people like the Cats Broadway play, but obviously the only thing I was looking forward was the chocolate bar during intermission.
Tell us which Broadway shows. Oh. Too many to name.
So is Italy a fan of wrestling?
Not at all.
Not at all. She doesn't like sensationalism. Well, maybe she does. I don't know.
No, it's fake.
It's fake.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, with Broadway shows, the ones oh yes, one time I did see like a theater production in Hauppauge of 9 to 5, starring Sally Struthers from All in the Family.
Right.
And boy, All in the Family is like.
So has Ellie ever tried wrestling with some of your friends? I know.
No.
I know some people, and boys typically do that, right? Yeah, boys typically wrestle with each other. Girls usually dress up and play and get pretty, right?
Well, actually, when I was a kid, sometimes I would, like, rather than wrestling with my friends, we would just kind of horse around.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of kids horse around. That's typical, right?
One memory I have as a kid, like when I would go to the neighbor's house, sometimes we did this thing where we would slide down the toy box chest lid on the down the stairs. But of course, with taking precautions, we would put pillows at the foot of the stairs to avoid crashing into the wall.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that was fun to do.
That is fun. Yes.
And then sometimes we would also but then like when I was a kid, I was big with.
Ellie says, "Oh, that sounds like fun, Ellie. That sounds like fun."
Yes, it was fun as a kid. They had a short. Yes, it was fun.
Anonymous. Yeah. All right.
And also some childhood memories. I remember I always enjoyed going to the beach and just swimming around freely.
Yeah, the beach is very, 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 very freeing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
Oh, and also my grandmother used to take me to many Broadway shows. So that's some positive memories I have of her.
Okay. So he says, does Ellie like singing?
Yeah. Yes, I do like singing, and yes, it must have been a nice mom to let me do that. Well.
Yeah. You want to get something to eat, or should I call my mom and see if she's cooking something, or I mean, she might cook me pizza. I know you didn't want that last time. Or do you want to get something to eat, or you're not hungry?
Well, in a few minutes.
Did you want to get something to eat, or should I take you home and?
I was thinking Dewan.
You want to do D1?
Yeah, D1.
We could do that.
Ellie is unimpressed by.
I don't think the buffet is open. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, so I'll pay for a meal.
Yeah.
Or I could drop you home and I can get my mother to cook for me and save some money. I mean, that's an idea too.
Well, I would like to go to D1.
You have to go to D1. Yeah. All right, fair enough.
Now, as for, just at the neighbor's house, my neighbor's mom allowed us to do all this horsing around.
Gecko Kucha says D1 it is, and I guess you gotta listen to Ellie, right? You gotta listen to Ellie.
Yeah.
She wants to go to D1. I guess we're going to D1, right?
What's your favorite food, Ellie? Oh, well, my all-time favorite food is broiled twin lobster.
Yeah, that's great.
I've been eating that my entire life.
Absolutely.
Brings back childhood memories.
Nice.
Although because I mean I've been eating broiled twin lobster ever since I was a kid, so that was like my all-time favorite food.
Cool.
And then let's see. What is your favorite food? Let it be. Since you asked me, now I'm asking you.
And she gives us silence. She says that's delicious. Yeah, twin lobster. Yeah, lobster is definitely delicious. That's for sure.
Oh yes,
that's for sure.
Especially when it's broiled.
Exactly.
110. I love shrimp scampi. Oh, that's also good. Now another favorite food. Now when it comes to Japanese food, I love miso soup.
Miso soup is definitely delicious. Yes.
Good stuff. Miso soup is made with seaweed, tofu, and bean paste, but they call it miso.
You want to go get some D1, or do you enjoy this?
I'm enjoying this because people are engaged.
That's true.
They're engaging with us.
They're engaging with us, yes.
And what is your favorite food, Anonymous?
Let's see what Anonymous's favorite food is.
Yes. And what are the rest of your favorite foods, everybody?
Okay. Living in the sunlight. Okay. Yes.
Yes, that is a good question. What is?
That's a toughie. Yeah. So you want to discuss Tiny Tim again?
Okay. Well, Kurt. Well, as some of you have just heard him singing, "Living in the sunlight, living in the moonlight." That's a time. Same here, Anonymous. I'm not locked into one thing, but Royal Twin Lobster is my top favorite. I love authentic, simple Mexican food. I could eat all day, but there aren't many places in Montana. Oh, you live in Montana, huh?
That's cool.
Well, that's far away.
I guess let's go get some D1. I'm hungry.
How about a few more minutes?
Okay, sure.
Oh yes, I like tacos.
Tacos are good. Yes.
Yes, but not Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is it's okay. I mean, it's okay in the.
Well, sometimes my mom makes tacos at home, so they're nice and fresh, and she makes them really delicious.
Yeah, homemade tacos are better, but Taco Bell's good too. Do you ever try the Crunchwrap Supreme there?
What?
It's like sour cream, beef, crunchy shell. It's good.
Oh, I've tried that, but when my mom makes tacos at home, I like to have a nice Corona beer with it or a margarita, but because they taste good fresh.
Leadbeast says Taco Bell is pretty good. Gecko Kuja says Angelina, you're making me hungry. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to chow down. So.
Oh, how about we give it till 4:45 tops.
Okay.
Then we could end at 4:45.
Sure.
So, Gecko Cujo, since you live in Montana, did you ever watch Tiny Toon Adventures? Because there was a character in there called Montana Max. Montana Max has money.
True.
Tiny Toon Adventures is a classic, and the Animaniacs.
Absolutely.
Oh, and so Gecko Cujo, if you don't mind me asking, since you have 76 at the end, and I'm guessing that you're born in 1976, because I mean,
I met Lane Staley, so it's a good guess. If you met Lane Staley and it says 76, there's a good chance this person was born in 76.
Yes, but I could be wrong, Good guess, Ellie. Well, thank you. I have a knack for this.
Are you Japanese, Gecko Cujo? I would assume he is. Gecko Cujo, 76. Sounds like it's his name.
Who knows? I am aware of that character and show, but never watched it. Well, Tiny Toon Adventures is a classic for sure. Yes, I met him in 93 as a junior in high school. Oh, so then, okay, so he was a junior in high school in 1993.
Or maybe Gecko Cujo is a lizard. That's a possibility. Maybe he's a lizard, yes.
Lizards are cool.
Lizards are cool. He says he's a Caucasian man, but he loves the meaning of the Japanese word term. Okay, fair enough. I guess he's not Japanese.
Let it be said, could be a female too.
I think we've established Gecko Cujo is a female, but
well, he did.
He's a man. He's a man. I'm sorry, I misspoke.
And also, if you were a junior in high school in 1993, then I'm thinking that you were born between in 1976. Montana must be another world. Well, probably. I've never been there.
TV says Pika Pika Pikachu. Did you see any of the Pokemon movies?
Well, as a kid, and I played some of the games, but I'm just kind of like over Pokemon. These days, I'm over video games because I have life now.
Yeah, I think Pokemon is typically not Pokemon. Video games in general are typically for the younger demographic. I know I have certain family members who still play it, but I kind of grew out of video games too, to be honest.
Oh, Cujo is a bicentennial baby. Okay, so did you ever watch the Smurfs, Inspector Gadget, Night Court, The Facts of Life, all those classics we grew up watching? Oh, and the Golden Girls.
The Golden Girls, yeah.
Big fan of it.
Okay, we're at 45 minutes. You want to go get some Indian food?
Well, it's not 4:45 yet.
What on the time?
Yeah.
No, 45 minutes at that
No.
Time. Somebody said, Walt Mulberg says Andrew should play video games because he doesn't do much during the day and is just dodging the whole work thing.
That's my wheelhouse, Ellie. Love them all and love the Golden Girls. Oh, wow. Then you have great taste.
Yeah.
And I also used to watch Seinfeld too.
Great show.
And then from the 90s, we also had Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Boy Meets World, The Wonder Years, Family Ties. Oh, wait, that's an 80s show. Mm-hmm. There was also like a Who's the Boss, Growing Pains, Perfect Strangers, Family Matters. I could go on, but Murder, She Wrote. I never watched Murder, She Wrote, but I know of it.
Right. I
did watch Matlock as a kid. I like the theme song. Do, 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 do.
Whew.
So yes, if you had any more questions, people.
I said let's just go get Indian food. I realize it's not 4:45; it's only 4:40. But let's just go get some food and then chat out.
Wait. I only had 2 channels growing up in rural Montana, but watched most shows eventually. Oh yes, and who could we forget? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, always a classic. This girl needs her own channel. Andrew is always rushing off.
You could create your own channel. No.
I prefer having someone being on here with you.
Thank you. You know, like I said, you look like Miyamoto, like the Two-Faced, the Happy Mash Shop Miyamoto.
Well, I think in our own ways, we might all have that Two-Faced.
No. Like you're like really cheery and happy, but like if you get angry, you put on like the scary angry expression. Put that.
Oh on. Yes, my mom would know that better than anyone.
Right. You get really angry.
Andrew's in a big rush. Yes.
Yeah.
He is, but
that is what it is.
Andrew is rushing now, but has had less anxiety on the stream than usual, and it was great to see. Chipper Andrew is great.
Everybody likes Chipper and Happy Andrew.
I also like Chipper and Happy Andrew.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4:41.
Okay, so we have 4 more minutes. So we'll make these 4 last minutes count. We go chow down.
Yes, 4:45 tops. I think Ellie and Andrew make a good balance. Well, yes, I agree with you. Let it be 76.
I guess that means Let It Be was born in 1976.
I guess so, but
we don't know that for a fact. We're just assuming.
Yes, because why else would her names be 76?
I think we're seeing the proof before our eyes. Let it be.
Good guess. Oh, so. Well, does that mean you're older than us? Let it be.
Let's see what she says.
I mean, she did say good guess.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I guess we got people of all ages watching us.
That's true. She's a little younger. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So she was not born in 1976. She's 45 years old.
Oh, cool. My brother's also 45.
Yeah.
His birthday is in November.
Yeah. Blank and we'll be 45 in no time, right? Yeah.
Well, I have 8 years to go before turning 45.
Life moves. We're lucky. Better than death. It's getting old. It's getting old, but better to be 45 than dead. So.
Well, hey, oh, well then have a great upcoming birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Happy upcoming birthday, let it be.
Well, oh yes, and before we sign off, we got 2 minutes.
Oh, Gecko Cujo says he'll be 50 in a month. I assumed you were much younger, Gecko Cujo, but that's okay. Obviously I'm an old man too. I'm 38, so
You'll be 50 in a month. Oh, well, have a great birthday, great upcoming birthday, Gecko Cujo.
We're all old men here.
And then, going back in the previous live stream, I mentioned doing driving lessons in Plainview. So, because I got ballroom dancing lessons at Arthur Murray Dance Studio, and my dance instructor was named Martin. So, and he was a really great a really great dance instructor.
Gecko Cujo says, despite being 50, he doesn't act his age. He's got the dreaded man-child self-descriptor. Okay,
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's good to be young at heart. Somebody says, Bad Bunny is performing at the halftime at the Super Bowl. Interestingly enough, before I even knew who he was, I wanted to make my name Bad Bunny, but then I later learned
that name was already taken.
That name was already taken by some Puerto Rican singer. So.
Oh, now Anonymous said old and in a way. I wouldn't know because I don't know you.
So somebody's, I don't know. Like, am I old and out of touch, or is Bad Bunny really popular? Is it kind of like my father saying, "Oh, all these artists suck."
I don't know who Bad Bunny is.
Maybe I'm old and out of touch, and I'm like, "Oh, I remember the music in my day."
When is Green Bunny performing?
That's the cartoon. The cartoon I make with at the art class.
Oh yes, you've told me about that.
The bunny cartoons, yes.
Oh yes.
Gecko Cujo says he is old and out of touch with music. Yeah, Bad Bunny is nothing like Alice in Chains and Lane Staley.
Okay. It's 4:45.
Yeah, let's go get some Indian food.
Well, one more thought before we sign off.
Okay.
When COVID started, I was taking ballroom dancing lessons, then took a break, but I haven't done it in a few years because they moved to another town.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just like, so I'm thinking, well, at least I have the art class and driving lessons to do.
That's true.
Oh yes, one more thing.
Sure.
With the driving lessons, I have a really cool driving instructor, and she's a nice, pretty young woman. And then my other driving instructor is this, kind of very impatient with me. So I like my woman driving instructor.
Fair enough. All right, let's. You want to go get some Indian food, Ellie?
Oh yes.
It's time to go. It's time to get some food. It's time
to get some nice goat curry, which you should try, by the way. But it's a little spicy though.
We're getting some D1. Adios, amigos and amigos, and that is what it is. Thanks for watching. Peace out.